Hello, my beautiful Leos. I hope that you are feeling and doing really, really well today. All right, so let's tap into your energy, Leo. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know. Thank you for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Leo. I am sending that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, guys. And thank you so much for those of you that have purchased from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. I'm going to pin it down below in the comments for you guys to check it out. I did put out 2 new oils, the Gatekeeper's Guard and my Sweet Not Stupid oil. This is love attraction. Okay, but this helps you attract good lovers. It helps you attract lovers that are actually, you know what I'm saying, that are mature. Okay. This is for the real lovers, the ones that keeps getting taken for granted, and you know you're not really, I mean, you might have some work to do on yourself. As long as you're actively working on yourself, this oil is perfect for you. Damn, I almost broke the shit. But this oil will actually work for you. This is not just any kind of like attraction oil, because I feel like, you know, you attract people, right? They just crazy, right? But you also too, you got to remember that you are what you attract. So you have to continue to do your work. But this has herbs in it for your third eye that'll help you see the BS from a mile away. So that way you can pick and choose, and you know what I'm saying? It won't be so easy for you to fall for the mess, right? You can see through the mess and you know how to weed out the false lovers from the real ones. So this is a really good oil that I put a lot of thought into, because I have to think, like, we all attract lovers. It's not really hard to attract lovers. It's maybe for some people it is. I can't say that, but that was my thought when I made it. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. So anyway, so yes, yeah, and it smells really, really good. You can put it under your cologne, your perfume, whatever. For all my ritual oils, there is a and I just sell ritual oils for now, guys, but I'm getting ready to add. I have to go to this wholesale store because I got some things that I'm going to put in my shop. So I have a lot of other things that I'm getting ready to put out for you guys, so that way you can, a lot of spiritual tools that will help you. But for every oil that I put out, there's going to be a ritual guide that you can kind of like look through to see how you can use your oils, how to anoint your body with the oils, how to put them in your spiritual baths, your floor washes around your home, things like that. You can go on my website and look under my ritual library, and every oil name is going to be there. You just click on whatever one you're interested in, and it'll give you a rundown on how to use the oils, especially in your spell work, okay? Because that's what really inspired me to make these, because I'm into magic. So, you know, these are infused and charged and blessed. So yes, all you have to do is activate the magic and they start magicking. Okay, like, you know, so yeah, I don't really want to go through too much of this. 11:33 is on the clock. You could be seeing those synchronicities. But yeah, these are the other oils that I'm coming out with that I have on my website. These are just the 2 newest ones. Okay, and yeah, to get to my ritual library on my website, you just go to you press the little horizontal lines at the left-hand corner of your phone, of your mobile phone, because I feel like you'll be able to see it on the desktop clearly, but on the phone, you have to go in the little menu and click on the ritual library, and it will take you to every oil, and you can just look up whatever it is you want to look up. All the information is there, so you can't miss out on anything, and you'll know what to do and how to work it or how to use them. For those of you especially new to spirituality and you need some spiritual tools to help you on your path. You're going through awakenings and shit like that. You gonna need a little something. You gonna need a little something to help you out, or you should want something to help you out. I mean, you deserve to defend yourself. You deserve to defend yourself. I mean, who the fuck want to keep sitting around getting attacked? So anyways, so that's that. Oh, and the Gatekeeper's Guard, this is for home protection. So this is like your spiritual bouncer, okay? This is like the motherfucker that sit outside your home and guard the shit. This is what this oil do, okay? It's a warding and spiritual oil. I mean, a spiritual barrier oil. You can dab a little bit on your doorknobs, around your windows, your doors and things like that, to seal and protect your home, and it'll protect it from the evil eye that's being sent. Also, it'll protect you from people that are like actually have energetic parasites on them, like they're hexed or they're cursed and they coming around you with that bad juju. It can help, it can protect you and your home from that kind of energy. It'll probably keep them away 9 times out of 10, because that's what the oil is for, is to keep that kind of shit away. But I know especially good for, mainly this is good for evil eye, to keep the evil eye away from your home, being sent to your home. So of course, anybody that walks in, they're gonna be walking out. Like, okay, so yeah, you can just still, you can go look up the guide for that, and I can, you know, it'll give you a rundown on whatever you need to know. So, oh, give me a second, Leo. I have to do something. Hold on real quick. All right. Let's see. What's going on for my Leo spirit? Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for Leo. What do they need to hear and know at this time? You could be on the cusp of Virgo here. Protect me as I channel the messages here for my Leos. What do they need to hear and know at this time? I feel like you're getting ready to get some like good news, Leo, or there's good things coming to you, but I'm also picking up a lot of projection. Somebody's trying to make you scared or make you feel like you ain't gonna get something, or they're projecting their shit onto you because they're not getting good news. Whoever this is that I'm picking up on. Somebody, 626 is on the timer up there. Somebody's trying to make you scared about something or make you worried that you're not doing something right, or that you're, I don't know. What's going on here for Leo? Somebody always on some bitch ass shit. Yeah, PTSD. Somebody got post-traumatic stress disorder. So I feel like somebody's like always paranoid, or they always nervous about something. Somebody here could have been in the military. This could be where somebody picked this up from. I'm also getting somebody drinking a lot, or they do heavy drugs, but they hide it very well. Don't look like they do drugs, but they do. Okay, so I feel like that's the worst, because motherfuckers can't tell when you need help. But okay. What else here? Somebody like trying to trigger you or something, or somebody around you is triggered. Yeah, GPS tracking. Yeah, somebody's like trying to make you feel scared, or like you're being watched or looked at. You could feel like you're being looked at. Maybe this could be like spiritual spying or something like that. Or whoever this is, I don't know if this is your energy or not, but I feel like it's being projected. Somebody's like following somebody. What else here? Yeah, I don't want to be a player no more. Somebody could be really scared because they know that they're being followed. Somebody here knows that people got eyes on them. I don't feel like that's you, Leo, but this could be another Leo I'm talking about. You know, flip the roles. Yeah, somebody wants alone time. They want to be by themselves, but I feel like somebody feels like they're being followed. Yeah, who are you? Because their mask is coming off or something. What's this? What's PTSD? Sagittarius. So 9th house. So somebody could be following you spiritually, possibly. You feel like somebody's like remote viewing you or something like that, trying to get access to your energy in some sort of way with the 9th house. But the Sagittarius energy talks about travel, higher learning, philosophy, yeah, higher education. Sagittarius is also like to explore different cultures, and they meet a lot of foreigners. This could be a foreigner, or you could be foreign, or whatever. But what's PTSD with Sagittarius? Or somebody scared about some sort of knowledge that you have, or whatever. Yeah, we got warning, gaslighting detected. Energy vampire. Yeah, this person is draining your energy. And then we have narcissist. So this is an energy. This is a spiritual narcissist here. So automatically you can need some trap the narcissist. All right. This is to bind the narcissist and expose them, as well as dominate their actions, because if this person is constantly bullying you and sending you nasty energy, you need to be protecting your energy. And that's what it's for. Okay. Yeah, so trap the narcissist is one. I mean, shit, you might need some of the gatekeeper's guard as well, especially if you know somebody's like stalking you or actually riding past your home. They crazy as fuck. They already got PTSD. They're not in their right state of mind. So I don't know. I mean, you probably need physical protection as well, but that's gonna help you too if it's just like spiritual, right? But I don't know your situation. So there's a narcissist here that's trying to gaslight you. I feel like there's somebody else in your energy going through this though. Cause I just feel like you're moving away from this kind of energy. Like you're not easily gaslit. You didn't already, love spells. Okay, so you can need some hexproof heart and trap the narcissist together because these two work good for somebody's like doing. First of all, they're spiritual narcissists. These two work well together. But you can have an ex here doing love magic on you, and they're a narcissist. And love magic obviously is like dark. It's not something where they want to just fix the relationship genuinely. It's like they want to keep you bound to themselves or whatever. So you can need this to cut energetic cords. The Hexless Heart does that. It also helps with karmic contracts from past lives. It helps you sever those ties. It helps to unbind you from this kind of shit. So you can need these two. Okay, because I'm already seeing the bullshit. So what's the narcissist? Yeah, look, depression and anxiety. I'm telling you, something wrong with somebody. Something wrong with this person. Or somebody's depressed that they have to sit up here and deal with the narcissist. They're depressed and okay. Yeah, overworked. Someone is doing way too much. So yeah. It feels like somebody is being dominated and controlled by a narcissist. You know what? I feel like I'm talking to somebody that did you dirty. And now the roles have flipped. They need your help. So whoever this is, they can need this. they can need some of this. But I mean, I feel like whoever this is did you dirty or whatever, and they have a narcissist in their life that they don't want to work under anymore. Or they don't want to be around no more because they're realizing that they're an energy vampire. This is you or whatever. So I don't know. What's yeah, I just feel like this scared energy. Like, it's like you got to keep looking over your shoulder or you got to keep worrying about something. Somebody's mind constantly going over and over again. Am I going to get in trouble for this? Am I going to get it? Like, somebody just don't know how to just relax no more. What's energy vampire? 11:44 on the clock. Yeah, hanging on to dysfunctional situations. Yeah, somebody's dealing with somebody that's draining their energy constantly. This could be somebody you got a family with that's guarded from issues from their past. Somebody here could have, this is their family that has put some sort of trauma on this person. And this could be why they're guarded with you. Yeah, Divine Feminine. Yeah, this is you. Divine Feminine and trust in the universe. This is what the energy you're in. Like, you're trying to stay zen, peaceful. You're trying to be one with God, one with the universe. Whatever you subscribe to, I feel like it's all the same. And you're just like, it's like somebody, you could feel somebody else's energy. What's gaslighting? Why is somebody gaslighting? A tatted person. Sometimes when that card come out, I see somebody trying to numb pain. Okay, I kind of like get that. Yeah, look, somebody's scared they're going to jail. And you know what's so crazy? That's the energy that I'm getting to. Like, they scared. Oh, the people come to do my grass. Good. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much. The already is starting to look a little... So sorry about the noise. Sorry about the noise, but I was kind of like getting that somebody's like going to jail. And it's so crazy because I started feeling like shit a day ago. I'm like, well, I'm not doing nothing to go to jail. Like, I don't feel like I'm getting in trouble for shit. I ain't do shit. So where this comes from? 1404 on the timer. You could be seeing 404 or 1404 could be significant. Yeah, hopeless, arrested, jail time. Child. What's GPS tracking? Yeah, more than one karmic. Yeah, there's more than one person that somebody's involved with watching them, and they watching you too in a way. I guess we finna see. And then we got, why are you so obsessed with me? Somebody could be trying to figure out why all these hoes is obsessed with this person. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, you're trying to figure out why the fuck these bitches in your business. Yeah, clown. So you could be trying to figure out why these karmics are obsessed with you. It's because somebody here around you is a clown. That you were affiliated with this clown. Yeah, that's right. And then we have emancipated, liberation from all restrictions. Yeah, that's in the reverse. Then we have divine feminine and perfectionist. And snooping through emails, can't trust them, tyrant. What's more than one karmic? Materialistic. I feel like if somebody wants to know why people are so obsessed with this person, it's because they can easily be used. They're naive. People look at them like they're a clown, so they're an easy target. That's kind of what I just heard. That's what I just heard. Say blocked on social media in reverse. Yeah, somebody can't get away from something. You can't. Somebody just can't sit up here and block a phone number or block people's number or change their number easily. It's like they tied to something. They can't get away from it. Yeah, narcissist needs external validation and lower self. I feel like people can tell that this person is a fake ass gangster or fake thug or they can tell this person's weaknesses, so they use it against their ass. When you're a narcissist, you do have a lot of weaknesses. Because narcissists, they're supposed to be so scary, right? And abusive, but I feel like they weak as fuck. They actually are. If you've dealt with a narcissist, you know what I mean. After you will only understand it after you've healed. Truly. Yeah, somebody's temperamental, they doing black magic. I feel like it's whoever this is behind somebody else. And it's crazy because I feel like this other person too that's being ran over or whatever this is a narcissist, them damn selves. They're a narcissist. But it's like they don't want to be one no more. So I don't want to be a player no more. Unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. And in transition, shedding old layers. Yeah, these people could be trying to tell this person about you. They could be giving this person nasty advice about you or something like that that's not even true because you're over here in transition. You're moving forward with your life. What the fuck they got to tell you, tell them about you for? There ain't nothing about you that they can say. Yeah, you're breaking free or something. Yeah, from emotional abuse. So definitely whoever this is, they emotionally abuse you. They're a narcissist. They are. They're emotionally abusive. And that is, what's the other word I'm looking for? They're narcissists. Okay, maybe I ain't looking for no other word. What's unwanted opinions? Yeah, competition. Yeah, these hoes is only in somebody's face because they're in competition with you. That's why. That's why someone's in competition with you or sees you as competitive. And then we got succubus. Yeah, a bunch of hoes. Seduces and manipulates men. I just feel like you don't give a fuck. Immediately, you don't give a fuck. Immediately. Don't nobody give a fuck about you raggedy looking hoes. I don't understand why. I don't 8-11 I just seen. 18-11 could be significant. I don't understand why you bitches think that somebody's sitting up here worried about you hoes. Do you really think you that scary? 18 on the timer? I mean, I don't really understand that. And that you done ran over this masculine. I feel like, okay, they could be easily ran over. And that ain't got shit to do with you. You left their ass. So you don't give a fuck if they been ran over or not. It's like you don't care. That's their life. You don't give a fuck. You want them to leave you the fuck alone. And that's exactly what you're striving to be. Left alone. By every damn body. And they next. They gonna have to leave you alone next too. The fuck? Yeah, all this fighting and bickering and shit. Or somebody mad about something coming out in the reading. Or mad that you're a tarot reader. Or whatever it is. Or somebody sitting up here planning to try to figure out how they gonna fight. It's like, bitch, you need to go plan to look for a job and take a bath. And stop riding everybody dick. How about that one? How about it? All this being worried and all this shit. I feel like it's just crazy how people just throw you in their drama. It's like you ain't even got shit, you ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. Somebody just threw you to the wolves. And now it's like you gotta be in the mix of something. I feel like it's a no. What's PTSD? Because I feel like you ain't even doing shit. You ain't doing nothing but minding your business, living your life, and then you got these dumb assholes over here in this masculine. Somebody always into something. I feel like whoever this person is, they always got something going on. There's never no peace. There's never no peace, ever. Yeah, look, judgment in the moon. Somebody know that they under judgment. They know that they have to make a decision here and follow their own mind. They're scared. Or somebody's intuition. Shit, somebody know the truth about something. Yeah, somebody, look, they're trying to jilt a community. This is jilting. With the 4 of Wands in reverse, the moon, and the 7 of Swords, somebody's like jilting a community. They want to leave. Whoever this is, they don't want to be a part of this shit no more. They're trying to find an exit. For some of you, there's something going on internally with you energetically, Leo, where you are stepping into your purpose. I feel like you're going through an awakening. And there's a karmic contract being removed from your energetic field. Like you're no longer tied to something dark or karmic. That's somebody bound you to. I feel like they did that shit. So, yeah, look, the Magician in reverse. Okay, what's PTSD? What's this row with depression and overwork and all this dumb shit? Yeah, so we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine. Okay, it could be Scorpio. Then we have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So either this is you, Leo, or this is somebody else. But I feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse, they could be the emotional abuser. They could be the gaslighter. They're being emotionally abusive and very vindictive, spiteful, controlling, I feel, is what I get from kind of like this energy. All right, this could be somebody with a lot of trust issues. They nag a lot. They bitch a lot. 6 of Cups in the reverse as well. It could be somebody that's not letting go of the past. Somebody that has a rose-tinted view of the past, or somebody's not letting go of something. What's this person's problem? The 10 of Cups in the reverse and the 5 of Cups. So there could be still some sort of... Now, if this is you, Leo, there's still some sort of sadness going on subconsciously where you don't really realize it, but it's coming up to the surface possibly for you to heal it. But if, you know, about losing a family member, or whatever this is. But if this ain't you, I feel like this 10 of Cups in reverse is a fake-ass family dynamic that's been created off of something false. 10 of Cups in reverse is dysfunction, is chaos. Somebody here also, too, could be sad, or they upset about how somebody living a double life. And here you are, the Empress, or somebody here is pregnant or whatever. But I feel like somebody's sad or upset about how somebody living a double life, or somebody's still grieving about the loss of losing you. You can have kids with this person, and they with somebody else that's nagging them and bitching them all the time because they know that this person is sad about losing you. They in regret in regards to how they fucked their family up and how y'all got to, co-parent or whatever the problem is between you and somebody because of their actions. The fuck? Something messed up because of somebody else's actions. Strong Scorpio. We got Pisces here, so a lot of water. We got Scorpio cards 3 times. Or it could be Pisces too, Queen of Cups, but I'll just get Scorpio with them. I mean, not Scorpio, but actually Cancer. Okay, so somebody here is a Scorpio. Somebody. What's the 5 of Cups? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So somebody's in regret because there's new love here. Or somebody's finding out they're pregnant and they're like, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting more so somebody's in regret or they're sad. They're really mad because there's new love in your life. And I just don't know why the fuck this person is mad. Like, unless obviously they were trying to fuck your love life up and it didn't work, so now they mad that didn't work. Or they thought that you was going to sit around and wait for them to get their life together. They was going to go out and have babies, fuck hoes, and bring all their burdens back to you. But that's just, neither one of them was going to work. So, I don't understand why somebody's so upset. Or they thought that they was going to use this person to get back at you and you was going to come running back and they could be like, oh, well, I'm done with this hoe. Like, they thought you was going to come running. None of them options sound feasible. None of that shit works. Not for a real bitch. So, I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know. Like, none of that shit don't work. And I guess for me, I just never been the type to chase you. Like, I jog a little bit if I actually love you. Like, I'm really genuine. And it's crazy because I jog a lot, okay? When I love you, because I never date anybody. Or I'm not with anybody that I don't care about or have genuine intentions with. Because I'm not an ingenuine kind of person. So I jog a little bit, but as far as like going overboard and nagging you and checking, like I'm not gonna do all that. I will leave your ass before I start really getting crazy like that. Like I have shit to lose. Don't nobody got time to be doing all that. So I just ain't never been one of them. I guess I can't speak for everybody else. I don't know. Love make you do some crazy shit. So I don't know. But I mean, yeah, so somebody said because you got new love. There's new gifts that you're acquiring or you've obtained, or there's just, I don't know, you could be meeting new people, making new friends, new connections here. This could be anything. This could be self-love, self-care. Like, that's what you want to do. And somebody's, like, sad about that. But they're sad because they fucking left you to heal and just be left out in the car. I feel like you healed. And now they in something fake. Somebody has to fake their happiness in a relationship. And they don't like it. What's 10 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving on into peaceful and calmer waters. Somebody could be going on a family vacation and that shit gonna be dysfunctional as hell. You're gonna regret going. You trying to go for peace. And somebody, this is dysfunction and chaos going on around family, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, somebody is being guided to move into peaceful and calmer waters, or they want to move things into peaceful and calmer waters with you. But I feel like, yeah, you're moving on with somebody else. Leo, or that's coming up. Somebody feels like they're upset at themselves. They're quite disappointed in themselves because they feel like you look at them as a monster. Like they feel like you don't trust them. I feel like you don't. I feel like you don't. And because I'm looking at the 6 of Swords, it's like they're like, wow, this person feels like that I'm a monster, or they need somebody else to take them to safety, or they need somebody else to protect them from me. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you, because you did too much. Somebody here did too much. You don't trust them no more. What's 6 of Cups in reverse? Somebody's like, wow, I can't believe I have that kind of reputation now. Yeah, you do. Yeah, the Devil. Exactly. I'm also getting somebody has a lot of childhood trauma. This could be sex abuse, trigger warning, abuse, like physical abuse in some sort of way. Or I don't know. This could be why somebody got PTSD. And somebody's being guided to heal. And yeah, somebody could be being guided to heal and work on their self-love and self-care. Somebody just wants peace now. They don't want to be bothered with this shit. Because somebody has a dark past. They can have addictions. What's 6 of Cups in reverse with the Devil? Capricorn. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is addicted to status, wealth, power. With the King of Pentacles here, they're obsessed with looks, but internally somebody's like fucked up. Okay, like real bad. There's some sort of dark attachment that somebody got. Or somebody's trying to bind themselves to somebody else's wealth and security and stability. Okay. I mean, yeah, I feel like there could be a potential masculine that is wealthy internally, but they don't know their own potential. So they just let it go to waste by dealing with these karmic assholes. I mean, I don't know. 8:18 again on the clock. What's the King of Pentacles? Okay, the King of Cups. What's King of Pentacles, King of Cups? Somebody's like still obsessed with you, but there's somebody else in your energy possibly. Okay, we have the Chariot. This could be too representing how somebody's just not truly happy. They don't feel whole or complete. Yeah, somebody just doesn't feel whole or complete here. This Queen of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of karmic attachment here, or karmic tie. I feel like somebody still has karmic ties to their past, and they trying to come back, or they wanna fix something here with you. And I feel like that could be the energy that you're feeling as well, or it's like too much going on in your energetic field. Yeah, there's a Queen. Either this is your actual masculine here. Somebody's like sad. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse that's sad that somebody's bossing up for you. It's like, oh, well, you couldn't do that over here with me, but now you want to boss up somewhere else. Or somebody's still grieving the fact that they couldn't have a relationship with their child. I feel like everybody go through that. When you can't have, like, nobody wants to have a child or get married and get divorced, have a child and break up, and you got to change homes. You can't wake up to your family in the same house. Nobody wants to do that. Like, that's not ideal for nobody. I mean, some people, I guess they do because they just want to breed and they want to create broken homes. But nobody that is in that right state of mind want to fucking wake up and not have their family there. Like, that's what you feel initially, right? But, you know, as time goes on, you deal with it. It's like, that's the only thing you can do if something just don't work. So, yeah, I feel like with the Chariot, I feel like this is willpower, drive, ambition, having the courage to like do something here. Somebody's solar plexus is activating because their heart chakra, I feel like somebody's heart chakra, their solar plexus, and their root chakra, somebody is coming into alignment here. Because there's a situation here that's going to cause or make somebody boss up. Like, somebody has to get their shit together. Somebody also, too, could be traveling. But I'm really getting, like, an ascension phase. What's the devil? Why is the devil here? This could just be somebody's shadow self. Somebody's biggest fears or inner fears. Yeah, somebody's feeling fearful. Like, can I actually be the man that I need to be for myself? Can I be the man that I need to be for my kids? Can I be the man that I need to be for my new woman, if there's a new woman or whatever? Like, that's what I'm getting. What's the devil? So this could be somebody, yeah, this could be somebody leaving the past behind. They got 3 of Pentacles and the devil. What's 3 of Pentacles, devil? Somebody could be, this could be somebody just learning from their past mistakes, or because the 3 of Pentacles is somebody that's hardworking. They have great work ethic. This talks about collaboration, teamwork. Okay, maybe somebody is scared of working as a team, or they don't know how to work as a team. Their addictions or their bad habits or whatever they're bound to right now could be blocking. Or there's a group of devils here. There's a group of karmic hoes that's trying to block a relationship. What's the damn devil in the 3 of Pentacles? Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody's just obsessed with somebody's awakening, because I feel like this is somebody's angels and their spirit team working hard to really help somebody through an awakening. Libra, Jupiter. This is like somebody rejoining the world again, or finding that mental strength again to get up and keep moving forward. And I'm just trying to figure out if this your man, or you're just a man going through this. You could just be a man going through something with your baby mama or whatever. But yeah, here's the Empress, and I see the 2 of Cups. Okay, you're the Emperor. Wow. So either this is a past karmic contract that you had, divine feminine, divine masculine, with this masculine. You had a past contract with this person, and I feel like ties are being severed here, because you can't. It feel like this person's on their own separate journey. Hold on real quick. Okay, guys. Yeah, I feel like excuse me. I feel like, yeah, I kind of like feel like this is a separate situation. And I'm saying that, like, because this is one of them relationships that you had with someone that it just didn't work out because of some sort of family dynamic that they got somewhere. Somebody too is realizing that this person is dark, they're obsessive, they nasty, they toxic and karmic. This person could be realizing that this Queen of Cups in reverse, they run with a bunch of succubus bitches. They're dark witches or something like that too. So this could be the truth that they're finding out about whoever they got kids with, whoever this man is, or you the man, or whatever. Somebody could have to move too, because I'm getting somebody's gonna be homeless, or this could be homelessness and like internally. Like somebody's feeling homeless. They feel like they lost their home. Hold on, y'all. Let me put something here on this. They feel like they lost the person that was home to them, but I feel like this is where somebody needs to start healing at. Because, I mean, you need to be home within yourself. You need to find peace within yourself first. So yeah, this feels kind of like separate. And you just had past lives with this person. You had some sort of, they were a part of your story. They were a part of your story. I feel like somebody's realizing that dealing with this hoe is keeping them depressed, and it's just too much. So somebody's like really trying to do the healing work because it's just too much to be dealing with. Yeah, so what's GPS tracking and more than one karmic? And then that's what I'm saying. Like, somebody's obsessive, they weird, they a fucking creep, they're a succubus, they deal with a bunch of karmic bitches. Yeah, they also sitting around heartbroken and crying about niggas. I feel like somebody's tired of that shit. As a grown man, that's a good man. Don't nobody want to deal with no hoe like that. The fuck? And then you got whoever the fuck this is. So I don't know, it's too much going on. You got people around you that they don't know what they want. They don't have wives and girlfriends that they cherish, or boyfriends and husbands that they cherish and want to be with. They got a whole bunch of dumb shit going on internally and externally, and I feel like this is the problem. So what's the GPS tracking? I feel like somebody is realizing that this Queen of Cups is working with people that are dark. They affiliate with people that are really dark and nasty, and you could also know some of these people in this group, or you pointed something out. The whole truth is coming out about something. What's this GPS tracking with more than one karmic, and why are you so obsessed with me and all this? Yeah, the Lovers. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So yeah, this has something to do with your partnerships, your love life. I feel like this is this was a part of a healing phase in your journey where you've learned where you've healed from like intimacy issues. So you could have had some sort of intimacy issues, like being vulnerable in relationships, or learning how to give and take, give and receive, and things like that. Being open to giving and receiving. Yeah, like this is one of these people that you've probably went through some things with. And they don't feel like a bad person. I just feel like you met this person when they was in karmic energy and they just wasn't ready. And I just feel like they're still not, because they're not your person. It just doesn't feel like they are. Yeah, what else here? You have to make a major decision or a major choice in love. Yeah, look, the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you have somebody that's more aligned with you, that's coming in. They're your actual divine counterpart. You have a Temperance. As a man, you could be getting ready to find your actual divine counterpart, or as a woman, this is your new divine counterpart, and this is a man that you dealt with in the past. So flip the roles, put yourself where you belong. But yeah, so this is somebody that's more genuine or sincere, or yeah, there's some sort of confrontation, because the Knight of Cups is confrontational. Like they like to confront their feelings. Some of you guys, as a man, you can ready to start dating, so you could need some of this. Okay, you could need some of my sweet not stupid oil. Like if you're really trying to genuinely heal and meet the right person for you, you could need some sweet not stupid oil. This will help you find the right person. Okay. To attract the right lovers, like, because this is for mature love. We ain't doing no raggedy shit. If you just want to go out here and find lover shit, you can do that now. You can go out here raggedy and all, and you can find a lover. Right? Like people do that shit every day. That's why the dating pool is trash and it's raggedy, because people do the shit every day, 12 on the clock. But this is specialized for people that actually want something genuine. So I don't know. Maybe it ain't gonna be too many buys for that. Because motherfuckers be tripping. So what's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? I'm praying though that motherfuckers do want to buy, like not buy, but find genuine people that they like and that they want to be with. Like that's the goal here. It's not, you know what I'm saying? What's the Lovers? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, what's the Lovers, Ten of Wands? Yeah, there's burdens or like baggage here. I feel like everybody got baggage. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody could feel like y'all have unfinished business. They're so burdened. Or somebody is sending negativity. They're sending a whole bunch of like burdens, dead weight, or just sadness, and a whole bunch of just it's like a heavy energy being carried around. Something here could be causing delays or setbacks Even cancellations here because of some sort of dead weight that somebody keep carrying around, or this is you. It could be like a soul tie possibly that's here. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse? Okay, the Emperor in the reverse. So maybe the weight of somebody being a father, or maybe somebody's having paternity issues. Maybe they're not actually the father. But this is somebody here that's a narcissist. This could be somebody baby daddy. Something is going back on this Emperor in reverse. Or this Emperor in reverse is sending somebody nasty energy. Because I feel like what they did was try to delay your love life. Yeah, for my women, you have a karmic masculine here that is trying to delay and cause setbacks to your love life. So I feel like you did, as you were healing, at some point you got caught up in another karmic cycle with someone that also had a karmic cycle open, and it created a soul tie that now you're finally healing from, or you're moving on from for good. Okay. Yeah, so that's where that connection comes from, because this feel like two separate things. This Emperor in reverse and this Queen of Cups in reverse with the King of Cups. You had something with them in the past. And I feel like for some of you, what kept them apart from you was the fact that they were bound by finances or married to somebody, but they did have love for you though, like genuine love. I just feel like they weren't ready to open their heart at the time. So something went left there. But what's the Emperor reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse? Somebody here is speaking negatively about you because they want control. This is a narcissist. They could be saying nasty shit or speaking nasty over your love life. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in reverse? Yeah, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. So now they're trying to do it again with somebody else. And I feel like this time it ain't gonna work. Because whoever this is ready. They could be a bit younger. And that maybe this person has a little bit more to learn. But they're open to learning. I feel like this past person just didn't. I feel like something was off about them. But not in a bad way. They just wasn't ready. I don't know. But the Two of Wands is... This is like fear of the unknown, but I feel like this is more so anticipation or waiting for something. This Emperor in reverse is waiting to see if they've controlled something in your life, and I feel like they have not. They're also speaking that they could be co-partnering with karmic hoes and talking shit about you. This person is a part of the reason why your love life has been the way that it is. Because either you have past lives with this person, y'all have soul tied, this was a trauma bonding relationship, and this bitch is a narcissist. They're mad that you're moving on. So they just made your life a living hell ever since then. Cursing you, hexing you, doing whatever this is, lying on your name, trying to ruin your reputation, whatever. Feeling like they own you. So this was the original abuser. Whoever this Emperor is right here in the reverse, they're the abuser. The original one. The first one you dated, probably had kids with, got married to, everything else. And they've caused you to kind of like... I feel like they pushed you into your awakening. They really did. Where they thought that they held you back. I feel like they pushed you into your awakening more so. Yeah. The karmic relationships you had in between this was the ones that actually helped you heal and clear out something from your past in regards to this person. Because that's where it all originated from. When you're healing, you have to go to the original source. Okay? Your abusers, your family, things like that. Like, you have to start there. So I feel like these other relationships just triggered your shadow. They triggered your trauma, and it helped you awaken. So where somebody thought that they were blocking you, they didn't do none of that with their raggedy ass. They didn't do that. So, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like somebody sit back, they sit back and plan all the shit. Something was deliberately planned. Somebody deliberately try to cause delays and setbacks. Maybe by either somebody trying to give someone paternity issues, or like you problems and with your children, or they fucking decided to talk nasty about you. I feel like now the shit going back because they deliberately sit up here and plan all this dumb shit. Yeah, they're a liar. They're a liar. They sit up here and talk about you behind your back. They're a fucking clown. Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the damn Moon. Sitting up here lying. What's the Ten of Wands? Yeah, the Temperance and the reverse, Sagittarius. Okay, we got Sagittarius up here. You got Sag in your chart, or this bitch got Sagittarius in their raggedy ass chart. Yeah, so I feel like the Temperance in reverse is like antagonism, or somebody moving in haste. Somebody doing something excessively. I feel like this person has sent you nasty energy. They sent you energy to like resemble, like if you've dated, some sort of a curse or hex has been over your love life for a while. They sent you nasty energy to make whoever you date mirror them and their energy. So like they would come off a bit narcissistic, even if they weren't. Like it's some sort of spell work. It's some sort of spell work. And yeah, to slow down your destiny, to stop you from finding the one. Yeah, wow. Now I feel like you will. Now I feel like they're coming. They're coming. Your destined soulmate, the person that you're destined to be with, they're here. Yeah, this Hierophant. It could be a high priest. It could be somebody. Yeah. Now you're getting big love. They wanted you to get some other shit. You're getting the biggest love that you ever had. Like, and it's up and it's stuck. And they're not. Yeah, look, the high priestess, I'm telling you, to the Hierophant. I feel higher level soulmates or twin flames. I know them when I see them because I'm with mine. So it's not hard to tell when somebody else is going through this or whatever. So, okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm uploading my other videos. And I'm trying to, I have to pin my, I have to pin my website and stuff in the comment section. Okay. So excuse me for the interruptions, but it don't take me long anyway. So, yeah. So let's move on. What's the, somebody feel like they're going to try to control another partnership again. And I feel like that bitch ass going to get it even worse because it's like this somebody you're meant to be with. So the people that you're meant to be with or the people that you're meant to be around, they're not easily moved. So that's the difference. That's what I'm getting. Like somebody from your past, you wasn't supposed to be with them. Just like you wasn't supposed to be or stay with this bitch. And you're not with them, clearly. Or hopefully you're not. Yeah, somebody keep on doing this weak ass magic. What's the Knight of Cups? Yeah, the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a whole group of people. There's a smear campaign, flying monkeys, all kind of shit. Trying to block your love life. Somebody here that's a clout chaser. There's a lot of clout chasing assholes. What's the Knight of Cups with the Six of Wands in reverse? Or this is just simply somebody here losing something. They are a loser. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, a whole bunch of gossiping assholes. It's a lot of gossiping and, you know. Yeah, so this is a group of hoes. This is a group of people that this person, I'm pretty sure they sleep around with and they do all kind of shit. And that's fine. 12:22 on the clock. Clearly, it won't stop you from being a pressed ass bitch, an obsessed loser. So, I mean, it looks like, somebody here fucking around with multiple people. And these hoes is mad that this masculine is doing that because they don't give a fuck about them. It's all about trying to tear you down. It's like, oh my God, these bitches are like, oh my God, you don't want to tear me down that bad. Why? Why not? Dumbass hoes. Why are you so focused on Leo? Why you don't want to tear me down as bad as you want to tear down Leo? It's like a bunch of pick-me pressed bitches. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're just so pressed. I'm also getting whoever this is right here, they sleep with your friends. They love to turn people that was once your friends into your ops. I feel like, bitch, if it's that easy for you to switch up and do that, you was always an op, you was always jealous, you was always raggedy. So, it don't matter. I feel like you don't give a fuck. You let people go and do what they gonna do. I feel like you don't care. So anyways, moving on. What's this? I don't want to be a player no more in this in transition because I'm not going to waste time. Succubus, competition, and unwanted opinions. Yeah, so I feel like you could be the one receiving unwanted opinions from these hoes. You don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about these dumbass hoes. Whoever this Emperor is in reverse is talking nasty about you to make these other bitches want to come and fight you or do nasty shit to you. And I feel like you're so unbothered. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Why the fuck? Because you know where it's coming from. You know who's sending them. Duh. Like, it's not hard to tell. And this bitch think they so much of a narcissist. Bitch, you a weak punk. You're a loser. You're a loser. You're a peon ass little ass boy. That's what you are. And any bitch that's listening to this dumbass man, you just as much of a punk and a loser and a dumbass hoe as they are. So, I don't want to be a player no more and all this other shit. Now somebody don't want to be a player. Who don't want to be a fucking player? Because they get backlash. Something is going back on their stupid ass. That's why now they don't want to be a player no more. Bitch, fuck you. What else here for this? the Judgment, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody feels rejected. They're not getting something. Because you're standing in your purpose. You're standing in your power. The Hierophant talks about lessons. I feel like lessons being learned. You could be a teacher, a healer, or something like that. This talks about having morals, integrity. Yeah. And this is you that you're on your right path. Like, you have a clear head. You're making decisive decisions here. This is also too talks about an awakening. For some of you, this is your masculine over here. I feel like you're very confident. You know where the fuck you going in life. Like, you don't give a fuck about this bitch. Yeah, the Empress. What's the Hierophant? Taurus. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. What's the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords? So something is coming to an abrupt end because God said so. And your ranking also. So I feel like you're very high ranked in the spiritual realm. Or is this somebody else? Yeah, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're miserable. They're miserable. This person is sitting up here gossiping about you left and right, trying to defame you. So somebody could leave you. Because I'm getting... This is why the last person left you, because they always try to affiliate with people of the people that you date. You get what I'm saying? Like, they always try to go and find hoes to go fuck that are the people that you're dating. So if you're, like, for instance, if you're a woman like me and you're going to go date a man, what they're going to go do is go find somebody that this man used to date or whatever, and talk shit or do something to stir up drama. And then it's like they throw the rock and hide their hand. Like, I feel like you know what this bitch is doing. They're not just doing spell work. They're doing some shit in the physical as well. Like, this bitch is a fucking loser. They're a loser. They're a clown. They ain't got shit else going on in their life because they just ain't shit. That's why. They ain't got shit going on because they're not a not shit mother. They are not shit motherfucker. That's why. Period. Like, they just want to see you heartbroken because they feel like you broke their little heart. Bitch, your heart been broken. And you should have never came over here with that broken up shit. You should have kept it with your family over there. Because them the people that broke your heart. The fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, this bitch came over here with their heart broken and shit like that. Now they mad because you left them because you don't want to deal with that shit. Like, bitch, we all had our heart broken. What are you going to do about it? And clearly you're not doing anything because you're still a bitter bitch. So... you're mad. Somebody's mad because you left them. Now they want to go gang up with a bunch of succubus hoes that's trying to compete with you. Excuse me? The audacity. And the Empress competing with a succubus, you're not smart at all. So that's what I'm saying. They so focused on everybody you're dating and they trying to curse and hex your unions. Yeah, I feel like that shit going back. Because you can't hex no fucking Hierophant high priest. They too spiritually strong for that. So, yeah. This other person could be easily hexed because I feel like they ain't your person. Number one, you can't just be with anybody. What the fuck is the... So now somebody's depressed, they're miserable. They're unhappy. And all that. And that's how the fuck it's gonna stay. What's the Queen of Wands? The bitch ain't never gonna be happy or satisfied about nothing. Dumbass. The King of Swords in reverse. What's the Queen of Wands, King of Swords in reverse? Yeah, somebody's like a dictator. They think they're going to control and dictate something with they raggedy fucking ass just sitting up here lying. 8 of Cups in the reverse. It's somebody that got insecurities. So insecurities, stagnant energy, somebody stuck and stagnant. They faking their happiness. That's what somebody is doing over here. Okay. Okay, great. Congratulations. So this is them in this devil group working with these people. And they could have bound... Yeah, they keep on trying to block your people. You're like your person's heart chakra and trying to bind their finances so they won't support you or take care of you or give you anything. Trying to close their heart chakra so they won't love you. And that's only when you don't have a masculine that's strong enough to really deal with the spell work, but more so they're not doing their healing work, right? So you could notice like patterns in your love life. Yeah, I feel like this will stop it. Somebody don't want you to be seen as an empress because they're upset. This could be Asmodeus. Like this person has some sort of entity on them. They're obsessed and they're weird. They feel like you don't belong to nobody else but them. It's like, bitch, you weak. You can't do shit with no fucking with no empress. You a powerless ass loser, abusive, a tyrant, a karmic. You just all of the above. You all of the above in a very nasty, negative way. Yeah, Two of Cups, they want you to be scared and self-sabotage and feel like you can't, like, child, bye. What's the Nine of Cups over here in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so somebody's mad because you speak some sort of truth. This could be you where this, let me see something. What's the King of Swords in reverse? Who this? With the Eight of Cups in reverse? The Ace of Wands. So for some of you, you know what I'm kind of getting? There's your actual divine masculine is going through some sort of warfare right now, and I feel like they're coming out of it successfully. Your actual one. And there's just a couple masculines here that just didn't make it, or one of them, or two, or whatever. They just didn't make it. This is whoever this is doing dark work on you. They're trying to bind you and your masculine to past contracts. So this could be this masculine baby daddy. I mean, baby mama. This could be your actual masculine's baby mother. And whoever this is in these dark group, this is a dark occultist. Your ex is, they're a dark spiritualist. And I feel like they hid it from you. They're like a warlock. So yeah, they could be doing some sort of work over you and your person to split y'all up. To bind you guys to past unions and past contracts that don't suit you. And they could be trying to make you feel insecure about their baby mother. Yeah, they're trying to like do something to cause a third party situation or to cause some mess. Which I feel like people from your past actually fed into. They fed into it in the past. That's why you're not with them right now. That's why you're not with them now. The fuck? You go back to the past, bitch, we're done. What the fuck we gotta be conversing or getting into it with or having sex? We don't need to do none of that. You want to go back to the past and stay over there then? Yeah, I feel like your one true love will break this curse because they ain't going back to their past. They see you. They notice you. They know that you're their lover. So I feel like, yeah, this is you being discerning and you know who your person is. So whatever message this person is sending to this relationship, it's not working because you see very clear and all these other karmic contracts here are over. Yeah. So whoever this King of Swords is, either this is this bitch doing this nasty ass shit to you. This is an entity, something dark that's trying to bind you to dark contracts, which I feel like something is here with that. Or this is a masculine here that is not thinking logically. Their head ain't on right. They can't see clear. It's one or the other. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they can't see you clear. And that's the problem. They're stuck. They're too stuck in their past. That's somebody else. It's like... And they're trying to possess whoever this newer person is, your actual person. They're trying to bind this person to something dark too, and it's not working. You could tell that this person is doing this. So there could be challenges in a partnership, but I feel like there are challenges. It's a spiritual test. Spirit wants to see if you're ready for an actual partnership. And I feel like you are. Or whatever. I mean, some of y'all might not be. But whatever. Fuck. Yeah, you have a family generational curse. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, blocked solar plexus. All up in your business, getting tarot readings on you. Yeah. You have a family generational curse. The blocked solar plexus here. I'm getting that. That's what I was getting at. Didn't I say somebody's solar plexus is being activated? It's a masculine. Their heart chakra, and there's something about their stability and security, their finances. And mainly it looks like their heart, because it feels like this person created a soul tie with their baby mama when they decided to have kids with them. And it's just like whoever's throwing the spell work is trying to keep you and your person in karmic situations, and it's not working. Because this person, like, they're going through an awakening right now. Yeah. So the issues and intentions, it say authority, confidence, courage, energy, power, pride, respect, sensitivity, transformation, and willpower. Yeah, this person is stepping up and becoming the man that they need to be for this relationship. Instead of leaving it or running away from the love and the challenges that might come with stepping up and becoming a real man, which a lot of men fail now because they do. It's a lot of good ones, but it's also more nasty ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. This person, yeah, they're taking the steps to heal instead of leaving you behind. And this bitch over here is doing tarot readings to see where the fuck you going in your journey. I feel like, bitch, I feel like Spirit is letting this person see whatever the fuck they feel like they want to see. That's what's happening here. So yeah, that King of Cups right there and that King of Pentacles is your masculine. And they're the Hierophant, they're the High Priest. They're going through an awakening with the Judgment, and all you have to do is stand confident and firm in your boundaries and see, like, this masculine gonna step up every time, like they're not weak. Whoever this is truly loves you too. So it's not one of them relationships where this bitch think they're gonna come in and fuck it up. Bitch, you're not. You don't have no power over nobody, ho. God is making you feel like you have power just so you can be the same grave that you dug for somebody else is what the fuck you gonna be in. Period. So yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not working. Just as simple as that. Now somebody mad. They're upset. Because whatever the fuck they're doing is just, yeah, causing chaos and fights in your love connections. That's what they're trying to do. Causing you leaky roofs, and they're trying to do something to your home. You and this person could live together. They're trying to do something to your home. That's what I was trying to get, but it just didn't work out like that. Because I saw it. So yeah, with causing fights in your love connections and things like that, and I saw leaky roofs, cracks, walls, or something like that. They're trying to fuck up your living conditions. So you can need some of that Gatekeeper's Guard. Okay, the Gatekeeper's Guard here is good for home protection. Somebody sending the evil eye to your romantic partnership and your home life and shit like that. They don't want this person to have stability to even be able to support the house. They're just a loser. For my men, you can make that money honey oil, so that way you can protect your finances and also bring in more stability and security and attract more abundance. You can use that. People have already said that that's been working like a charm. So anyways, yeah, this person is trying to get some sort of energy. They need your life force. So they want you to be stuck in emotional turmoil. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be like, oh, you're not really happy over here. Why would you be over here? You're not really happy. You should go back to whomever. You should go this way, go that way. Go fuck with Tom, Dick, and Harry from 49th block, off the, out the club. And nothing, no shade. Because some people that go to the club, they just want to go to the club. They're not trying to, like, shit. For me, sometimes I want to go too. And it's not to go meet people, just to go vibe and have a good time. So I'm not going to say that. I don't like that stereotype around, oh, well, people at the club, you know what they do. Like, not everybody is like that. But I'm just saying, you know what the fuck I mean. That's the first thing that came to my mind, because obviously it's a stereotype. But I'm trying to reverse it, because that's not cool. Not everybody goes to the club is trying to be a hoe or a loser. Or on loser shit. So, let me put this on my thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody's like, what makes you think they're doing spell work? Yeah, you must be doing spell work there. Don't ask me no questions like that. it's like I'm the reader here. I can see what somebody doing spell work. You don't believe it? Okay. Don't believe it then. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna stress myself out trying to tell you what the fuck going on. And you're like, oh, what makes you think they're doing? Like, okay. All right, babes. All right, my love. Keep it moving, honey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, babe. All right, so what's all up in your business getting tarot readings on you? Yeah, they can feel your come up. Yeah, they trying to feel their way through some shit. Feminine hater. Yeah, that's all these other karmic bitches. Salty bitches trying to get a reaction from you and your attention. Yeah, and you're not. Raggedy hoe. You raggedy hoes are not getting nobody's attention. What's solar plexus chakra? Or they're trying to make this masculine go back to karmic bitches that they dealt with in the past. They're not. It's like hating on your creativeness and ideas. Lavender sage. Lavender sage just came off of Aquarius or whatever. It said clears away negative thoughts. Yeah, energies harmonizes, the mind enhances, intuition inspires loving feelings. Yeah, then we have clear quartz in reverse. So it says easily dispels negative energy and at the same time attracts positive energy, absorbs balance and regulates negative forces and energies. So you could need some of this, or it's in the reverse because somebody's using clear quartz negatively. Okay, because there's dark and light to everything. Some people use crystals to do black magic. Some people use crystals to do white magic, protection magic. They use the crystal for what it's made for. And people always like to turn some shit dark. So yeah, that's just what it is. So once you have a family or generational curse, somebody, yeah, I feel like this masculine didn't know how to, or doesn't know how to clear, like transmute the energies. And clear quartz helps you do that. Dispelling negative energy while attracting positive energy. So yeah, I feel like this is how you're helping your masculine. Because you know that y'all under attack. Yeah, it say return to sender backfired on their ass. That's what the fuck they get. Something backfired. Something backfired. Something. Because this person is like lying to everybody and telling everybody that you're doing something or you're this way and that way. And none of that shit is working. It's like, bitch, shut your bitch ass up. Somebody's a punk ass down low bitch. This masculine is. Because he run his mouth too much. It's like, bitch, why don't you just go fuck these hoes, get pussy, and shut your ass up? Why the fuck you gotta talk about the last bitch? That's the only way you get pussy? Is if you talk about somebody else, especially whoever your nice looking ass baby mama is or your baby daddy. The only way you gonna get something is if you find an op bitch. If you find a bitch that don't really like this feminine. That's the only time you get something, you weak hoe. Hello? Hopefully there's an answer under this damn comment section when I come back and look on the reading. Because I do look back and see what the fuck people say. Hopefully your bitch ass has answered. That's the only time this bitch get pussy. It's like, oh, let me go find somebody. Let me go find one of the divine feminine or divine masculine's friends to go sleep with, go fuck on, go pillow talk with. And I bet you they'll turn. Because I already know this person gets a lot of haters. Bitch, you one of them. You the main source. You the main one. Dumbass hoe. You want somebody to be sitting up here scared of you. You weak ass narcissist. The fuck? Somebody here is a weak ass hoe. And they swear they're so scary and intimidating. It's like, bitch, you're a loser. You don't get no ass unless you got somebody naming your mouth like a bitch. That's how bitches move. If you wanted to be a woman, just say that. And no shade. Yeah, collecting dirt on you. Yeah, that's all they do. Collect dirt on you and then talk shit. And then trying to send some mess to you, and then it's backfiring. It's like, oh, well, why is it that bitch? Because you a loser. And then I feel like when the shit backfired, they be like, oh, they sent that to me. They did that to me. You fucking dumbass. I was a damn loser. What's this over here? What's all this? They got a whole bunch of smear campaigns and a whole bunch of false losers sitting up here trying to make you scared about something. It's like, bitch, bye. The truth gonna come out, and when it come out, you hoes gonna be looking stupid and slow like you've been looking. Even worse than what you look like. Putting negative thoughts in your head, yeah. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. I can feel the energy. When I can't, yeah, hate tweets towards you, petty birds, tweet. That's all people do is talk. Causing you to feel lightheaded and / severe headaches and migraines. What the fuck is putting negative thoughts in your head? It's like, oh, this them sending you nasty thoughts about, oh, you getting caught up, you going to jail. Bitch, ain't nobody doing shit to go to jail. Like, your ass getting ready to go to jail. You know that. Yeah, they're trying to block your money flow. Or they could be putting negative thoughts in your head about your person. Because they're trying to block this person's money so they won't support you or themselves. And they're trying to block their heart so that way you'll feel like they don't care about you. That's what they're doing. So you need to be mindful of how you're thinking. Yeah, the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse is being pessimistic and all that. It's like, bitch, please. That's how you feel, you weak bitch. Something has been blocked for your protection, yeah. And sending you dark spirits / demons to work against or trick you, that's in the reverse. It's going back. It's going back. It's going back. It's going back. It's going back, child. That shit came out as clear as day. What the fuck is this hate tweets towards you? It's like, bitch, I feel like you don't even follow none of these bitches that say anything about you. And if you do, I feel like you don't see that shit because you don't sit your ass on social media. You don't sit your ass on social media all day. Like, bitch, you got a job, you got shit to do. You don't have time to sit around on social media like you bitches do. You live on fucking social media. The fuck? And some of you guys work on social media like me. And you still don't sit on that bitch. Because there ain't shit on there. The fuck? It say causing you car problems, flat tires, engine shutdown, dead battery, broken mirrors, dents and scratches. That's in the reverse. And I bet you, guess what? I bet you that car is fucked up. I bet you that shit is fried, dyed, and laid to the side. I bet you that shit is fucked up. It's on this last motherfucking leg. I'm telling you, it's on this last leg. and your shit's still looking nice. And even if it got dents in it, I bet you it ain't coming from this. I bet you your car, your battery is fine, your engine is cool. Or if it ain't, you can go pay for it. I bet you they can't do that though. And if they do got something, they gotta rely on somebody else to fix it. Dumbass hoes. What the fuck is causing you to feel lightheaded? Everything that this person did to you is going back. That shit is fucking hilarious. That shit is hilarious. Yeah, sending hate emails and all this. Somebody's trying to just antagonize you with their raggedy ass. Yeah, block crown chakra. Issues and intentions, yeah, divine connections, consciousness, cosmic energy, enlightenment, illumination, spirituality, and divine wisdom. Yeah, somebody's trying to block your crown chakra so that way you'll open up these emails and get scammed or start feeling nasty energy from them. They want you to open up a message and see, oh, somebody like saying nasty energy to you so that way it'll like throw your day off. It's like, bitch, you a weak, miserable, raggedy, limp dick motherfucker. You a weak hoe. And so is these dumbass bitches too. You hoes is weak, just as weak as them. Succubus hoes. Yeah, a bunch of dark witches and warlocks and shit with no life. That's not scary. Because I feel like you ain't scared of no demon and you ain't scared of their raggedy ass. Somebody just swear they scary. It's like, they say they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. Yeah, you ain't inspired by none of these bitches. Ain't nothing to be inspired about. The fuck? And ex is hella jealous of you because you're doing better than ever. Yeah, it's like, bitch, please. What the fuck is this over here, child? So I can get off this stupid shit. What's this? So I can go do something else. Yeah, they got scammed trying to do spiritual work on you. Smoky quartz. Yeah, provides a cloak of invisibility, allowing you to go unnoticed and removing vulnerability. That's your energy. Every time they go and try to do some work on you or get a reading done on you, your energy is cloaked. So whatever the fuck they throwing spell work on, what they think they see in these readings is false. They going to false readers getting readings done. That's what's happening. And now the shit is going back. It's like, yeah, masculine hater, dumbass. You a grown ass man, bitch, hating on a woman. You should be ashamed. It's a shame. Copycat trying to be just like you and everything you do. What's masculine hater, child? Y'all hoes always embarrass yourself in my readings. And then you get mad when I call you out. It's like, look at you. Look at the pitifulness in the readings. I mean, are you not embarrassed? What's masculine hater? What's masculine hater? Time to take legal action? Yeah, because I feel like somebody stays stalking you. They always doing something. Or this person could be trying to steal credit for your work. And you could file a suit on their ass if they're trying to steal something from you, like whatever you do for work. Yeah, say low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Yeah, they want this. They want this masculine that you with to be like that. With that, because I'm thinking about that Chariot by the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Somebody wants this masculine to be like a low life like them. They want them to start abusing you and being nasty to you because they'll feel like, oh, you're better than them in some aspects in life. Instead, they're actually bossing the fuck up. They're inspired by their woman or they whoever and whatever they do for work. This bitch is a hater. They want somebody to hate on you just like they do. A weak punk bitch. This is like, I cannot stand no fucking down low bitch like this. I cannot do it. I can't. And I'm always going to talk shit. I'm always going to have something nasty to say about it because this shit is nasty. It's disgusting. It really is. It's disgusting. What's time to take legal action? This could be legal action spiritually or legal action in the real 3D. What's time to take legal action? Because, I mean, what? Yeah, jealous of your material, lifestyle, home, cars, and clothes. So, yeah, this could be somebody, like, trying to, okay. They're trying to ruin something, vandalize your shit. Or they're trying to do something to your material life. So, it has to do with money, maybe. I don't know. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. And causing you to feel paranoid. Yeah, living in fear. That's in the reverse. So, I don't know. Who taking legal action? What's copycat? Yeah, trying to defame your name. Okay, so this could be some sort of defamation of character suit. Somebody keep your name in their fucking mouth. They just keep lying. Spiritually trying to attack you and annoying, block, spam, phone calls, random texts from unknown numbers. Yeah, that's all they. I'm just saying somebody in my mind's eye. All they do, the first thing that they wake up and do, they don't wash their ass. They don't brush their teeth. They don't wash the crust out of their fucking eyes. They don't wash the crust out of their motherfucking ass. They don't get up and go cook shit. They want to sit online or go get somebody else to do it. Oh, the first call that they make in the morning is not for no money. It's not for that. But, oh, let's see how we gonna bully a divine feminine, divine masculine today. Can you do this for me? They send one bitch out to go do something. Then they go send another bitch out to go do something. Then they just do it. Because they so fucking dick pressed. I feel like somebody's like raggedy. They this raggedy bitch shit. This is raggedy bitch shit. It is. It is. That's all this bitch do. They get up in the morning. That's the first thing they do is make phone calls to see how the fuck they gonna get on your nerves. And I feel like, okay, some of y'all gonna have a suit on your hands pretty soon. Or this is legal action in the spiritual realm. Because I just saw too where your spirit team said that they got it handled. Some of it's different for everybody. It's different for everybody. But I'm just saying. What I'm looking for. So I can keep moving. Because I don't got time. What's this time to take legal action? What is this supposed to mean? Is somebody really supposed to like do this in the 3D, or what is this, spirit? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to go. Hold on, guys. All right, my bad. So let's see. What's this? What's this take legal action shit? What is this? Somebody's always on your dick. Like, it's just, what the fuck? Flamingos in reverse. Soulmates, lovers, unions, courtships, dating, attraction, seduce. Charmed, long-term potential in reverse. Okay. Cat, apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem. What I want, when I want, cool and calm and disengaged. Biker in the reverse. Lone wolf style, impervious, nonconformist, standing up, breaking rules, brotherhood, enjoy the ride, loves freedom, moving on, outlaw. Yeah, somebody ain't moving on. So I don't know. This could be, yeah, somebody you broke up with that just don't want to move the fuck on. They don't want to let something go. Swift actions, need for speed, outlaw, maverick. Yeah, chess and spilled milk. Now, somebody said, it says strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design. Y'all, what's this biker in reverse? Convertible, something going on with somebody's car. We got convertible here, we got biker. Many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential. Okay. Blinders. Yeah, I feel like if this person keep doing what they're doing, you're gonna have the right to take legal action, because it's like, bitch, you need to stop sitting online trying to bully people or wherever the fuck they trying to bully you at. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're so focused on what the fuck you're doing that these people, bitches around this person could be getting ready to take legal action on their ass. Because they do too much. It's like you leading everybody else to danger. We got happening soon, shield. Yeah, I feel like that's what them thoughts about like jail. It's like somebody trying to, it's like they're scared. They're scared they're gonna go to jail. They scared they're gonna go spiritual jail. They know they're gonna go somewhere and they want you to feel like you need to be there. They trying to make you feel as if you gonna end up in jail or you gonna be somewhere. It's like, bitch, what? Bitch, bye. Don't call us from jail either, because that's where you gonna be going. First flight, first, I don't know, 4 o'clock a.m. sharp, or whatever the fuck you gonna be on. You gonna be on the first flight to hell, bitch. Hell, jail, whatever it is. Okay, so yeah, that's them sending you and projecting all that nasty energy onto you, because that's where they going. Don't worry about it. So anyways, this was your reading, Leo. I hope this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.